Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel if you've been with me before, and for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your what the heck is going on spread. We're gonna dig really deep here, especially if we go into the when we go into the continuation of this reading on Vimeo. We'll definitely be doing a lot of clarifying and things like that. I just finished burning the sage for your reading, and I have the healing stone surrounding your reading. So for those of you that are brand new, I do that for every single reading. I'm very fussy about that. I clear the energy for every single astrological sign. Okay, that's something I feel very strongly about. So with that being said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just remember that things happen in divine timing. We have no control over things that are controlled by the universe in some cases, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I want to say that sometimes the energies can go vice versa. So what I'm going to do is I have the small traditional Rider-Waite deck for your energy that I've been meditating on here for a little while, and I have the energy of your love interest in this deck here. It's a larger traditional Rider-Waite. I'm just going to burn some sage for this deck here. I always like to do that for you, so just bear with me one moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take cards from each, and we're going to see where each of you are. And just remember, it can be vice versa, okay? So, woo, that sage. Look at that smoldering for you right now. Brutal. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, for Capricorn's love interest, please, spirits. How are they feeling? What's going on? How do they feel about Capricorn? What are their intentions, please, with Capricorn? June 15th to 17th, 2019. How are they feeling? And what action will be taken toward Capricorn, please? What's going on? Capricorn's love interest, please. Thank you, spirits. Okay. Ooh, we are smoking. Okay, so what I want to tell you is this can be vice versa, and sometimes it can crisscross. So, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. For Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, they're starting to fall out. Wow. Capricorn, they're just dropping. Wow. Interesting. Okay, we'll get into it in a... Holy smokes, they're just coming like... Wheel of Fortune. Nice, Capricorn. That's looking pretty good. Let's get your love interest. Capricorn's love interest, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What can you tell Capricorn? Goodness sake. Okay. Bear with me here. Wow, you're mirroring each other on the Knight of Swords. Okay. Bear with me a moment. It does take a few minutes, and I've only got so much room here, and we will get into it. Okay, so what I'm finding right off the bat, Capricorn, if this is your energy, you have the Wheel of Fortune. That is beautiful, but your first card out is usually the strongest. So this is sometimes about celebration. They call this a honeymoon card. Sometimes this means that you may be going on a holiday, or you want your freedom, celebration, taking a relationship to the next level, possibly getting engaged, or taking a relationship to the next level. The interesting part is right next to that, though, you have the King of Swords. So this is a king who is thinking with their head and not their heart. Okay, they've got their sword upside down, and you can see their mind is just... There's no smile on that face. They are thinking with their head, not their heart. They're very logical. And then you have the King of Wands next to it. You may be dealing with two different individuals here. You may have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your life, and then you may have someone that has strong air in their life, or taking on the energy of each one of these kings. Now, the King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, creative, driven, a leader type of person, okay? And they are very... like, think of a CEO of a company or an executive. They may have strong fire in the chart. You may be dealing with someone that has strong fire and air in their chart. Someone who is a leader type, who is a big thinker. Very, very intellectual, very fiery, very passionate, a leader type of person. Again, can be an executive, a CEO of a business, a manager, someone who takes charge. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This is someone wanting to rush in. Again, somebody that's thinking fast. Sometimes they're thinking so fast that they don't make rational choices. But I'm not believing. I'm believing this is the same person. It could be the same person. Very passionate, very driven. Somebody who thinks things through and then takes charge, because this is a leader type of person. This is about commitment or freedom or a reunion or taking a relationship to the next level or a marriage or a commitment or an engagement. Okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune, wheels turning in a forward positive motion. This is fated by the universe. Could involve one of the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or a Taurus that you may be dealing with. Okay, it's like someone's thinking with their head, not their heart. They're very passionate, they're very driven, they're very focused, they're thinkers, and they are moving forward with great force as fast as they can, thinking fast, about a commitment, freedom, marriage, taking relationship to the next level, a holiday, whatever the case may be. Then on your side, I'm feeling that, this may be you, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is the Hermit card, okay? Now, both of these are major arcanas, meaning that something significant is occurring in your life. It's something that's, a pretty heavy energy. And so I'm feeling like maybe you're going within to make choices and decisions. It's kind of like, imagine yourself going with this lantern up the hill into a cabin by yourself because you want to think about things. You want to decide what your future is, perhaps decide what next steps you maybe want to take. This is about being very spiritual right now, okay, or keeping your emotions to yourself and hidden, keeping things a secret. Maybe you're secretly thinking about things or you're going within because you've experienced some kind of loss. This is a loss of love, but the thing of it is you've got 2 cups standing behind you, if this is your energy. And so what that tells me is that you are focusing a little too much on the past instead of the future, that you still have love here. That could be family, that could be friends, this could be a new relationship, it could be anything, okay? And here we go again, the Knight of Swords. So you are definitely mirroring your love interests energy here with the Knight of Swords. Again, this is someone who's thinking very, very fast, okay? This is someone who is, again, focusing on those empty cups. There's the 3 empty cups. There's the 3 empty cups again. They're all empty. There's no more love left there. Someone is feeling a sense of loss, and the universe is trying to hand you a new cup of love, a new focus. But you're refusing, or your love interest is refusing to see it because they're focused. They're very focused on what was lost, not the brand new opportunity ahead of them. But yet you've got this Knight of Swords who's thinking fast. Okay, so I feel like you are thinking and you're trying to trust your intuition, but you are feeling a sense of loss. And if that's not you, it's your love interest. Pick which one is you. We're going to clarify here some, definitely. Okay, let's start with the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4 of Wands here, please. Clarify the 4 of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this 4 of Wands about, please, for Capricorn? 10 of Wands. Okay, so you've held on to a burden for a very long time. This makes perfect sense, actually, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So this, again, is something that's fated. The universe is saying, basically, it's a fated change that's going on. It was meant to happen. And you or your love interest had no control over it, because whatever you or they or both of you have been going through, whether it's on their side, your side, or it's together you've been experiencing, it was very difficult. It was heavy. And it was weighing a lot on you and them, or both of you, depending, again, if it's your side or their side. It was just a heavy burden. And so the universe came in to say, we're moving you forward. We're moving you forward. This has gone on long enough. It took a long time for these wands to be held one by one by one. That's a lot of sort of action drama, something that's just been very difficult to deal with. And so someone is wanting, I feel a reunion, a brand new start, perhaps, because 10 is the end of a cycle, meaning that it's something beginning that's new. And 4 of Wands can represent a reunion or freedom. So somebody may be freeing themselves of this heavy burden, laying down all these wands and heading toward freedom. Okay. And I feel it's somebody that is highly intellectual, very fiery, very focused, and very passionate, and a leader type of person. And I feel like they're laying down the wands and they're ready to go for their freedom and take action, quite possibly. Now let's go ahead and pull one for your love interest. Again, remember, it could be vice versa, so pick your side. What's this Hermit all about, please? The Hermit card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, their love interest. Why is the Hermit here? Spirits, why is the Hermit here, please, for Capricorn? Can you clarify Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a marriage or a commitment. The Hierophant is another major arcana, you know, signifying someone that's a leader type, again, a person, a Taurus, or a marriage or commitment, or someone that is believes in the tradition of marriage, someone that could be a religious leader type of person. Okay. Okay, the Ten of Cups came out. Now, this can mean that you've experienced going within about a marriage and a family. Could involve a Taurus, or you're going within about a marriage and a family. Trusting, I feel like you're very spiritual right now. You're trusting your intuition, your insight, and what your gut's telling you. But you're focusing a lot on the past. You're trying to think fast. We're going to need to do some more clarifying. Again, this could be your love interest. Clarify. Wow, jumping out. Okay, that confirms it. This is definitely 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and this loss with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. This is about someone going through a lot of pain and agony. It's the ending of a relationship or a commitment. A relationship, a commitment, a marriage, a family, feeling a sense of loss and thinking fast. You're trying to think fast or make quick decisions perhaps, or your love interest is. Clarify. Oh, look at this. There's a 10 of Wands on the bottom for your love interest. You're both mirroring each other. Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands. You're both feeling a very heavy burden. This has been an ongoing struggling relationship between the two of you, or else they're letting go of someone and coming towards you to reunite. We're going to have to do some more clarifying. I want to clarify this. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Capricorn. They are seriously jumping out for you. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, or the universe is telling you to have strength. You have the courage to get through this, okay? Thinking fast, having the courage and strength to take the leadership role, to think this through, to deal with something that's faded, something that has been difficult for far too long. You're laying down these burdens because the universe is saying this is faded. You are meant to put those burdens down, put those wands down, put whatever has been difficult. You have the strength and the courage. You can do it. Oh my goodness. And then look what fell out as well. You are totally mirroring each other. You both have the 10 of Swords. This is something that was meant to end. It was fated by the universe. It's been very difficult for both of you. This has gone on for a long, long time. It took a long time to put each one of those swords in your back, in their back. I feel like you are dissolving a long-term relationship or a marriage here. And this could be you coming together and separating from two other individuals, or this could be you separating with someone now, and it's been very, very painful. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it is fated, and you're both thinking really fast. Someone's focusing more on the loss than the other. One person is thinking logically, thinking quickly, wanting their freedom, a reunion, or just the freedom, take a holiday. Someone's a leader type of person, think very intellectual. The other person is focusing on the loss, refusing new love, it looks like to me, and trusting their spirituality and going within to really think about things. Could be a Taurus. Again, I'm feeling this is more of the marriage card, but it could be a Taurus and marriage. Take it how it resonates. We're going to confirm. We're going to do more clarifying. Then we're going to go to the Vimeo, and we're going to pull a lot more cards. I'm going to be pulling some of the Shasie Prism Universal Tarot. By the way, this is available for pre-sale. If you're interested, there's 72 cards. They're very easy for you to read. Okay, this was designed, I designed this with transformation in mind, which is the same thing you're going through right now, Capricorn. It's going at the end of a cycle, going through a fated relationship ending that the universe is bringing about because it's been heavy for so long. That's exactly what this is about. It's about transformation and, you know, looking at it in a more positive way, not so much as an ending, but after 10 comes brand new Ace, 1, brand new beginning. I feel you have a brand new beginning coming, either with someone else, you're both ending it with someone else and coming to a new beginning, or you're ending with each other. And either way, it's a new beginning for you. It's something brand new, and that's exactly what this is about. All the changes we go through and how difficult it is, but it can also be very rewarding because you have new experiences, things you can do and accomplish that you've always wanted to do but perhaps could not before, okay? And that's what these are about. So that's available anyway for pre-sale at shasie.com. That information's down below. I want to clarify the Hierophant for you as well. Then we're going to go into Vimeo for the continuation. So if this resonates for you, fantastic. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That'd be awesome. If you want future notifications from me, click the bell and you will receive those. I will be pulling some of these gorgeous new cards. I have the Crystal Power Tarot. They look like that, and they are they're awesome. They really jump out. And the book, I'll just show it to you. Crystal Tarot. Okay, it's awesome. So for those of you interested in these cards as well, I can, if I remember, I will put the link down below, and I will be pulling some of the, the beautiful angel cards. Now, these are the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Her cards are very popular. I'll be pulling some of those, and you can gain some insight on what the universe says is some love messages for you. Now, the two cards that pulled out for the Hierophant is Justice. This is another major arcana. So this is about looking for balance and justice in a situation. When this card comes out, this means that justice is going to move forward in your favor in a positive direction. Okay, so you could be dealing with a marriage in the justice or legal system trying to find balance. It means that that will go in your favor, or maybe in both your favor, in that this you could be dealing with a Libra, but I'm feeling this more about the energy because of the Hierophant. Okay, that is a marriage card. I feel that there is perhaps a divorce or a separation, legal separation in the justice or legal system, or a long-term commitment ending that involves asset division, etc. And this is about finding balance. So you may find an equal balance that goes in both yours and their favor, or it's for each of your other partner's favor. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? And this is about the waiting involved in the justice or legal system. Somebody's having to wait, you, your love interest, or a former partner of yours, okay? Vice versa. Okay, it's something that is in the legal system, paperwork, documents, court documentation, if there's asset division, or if there are children involved, whatever the case may be. This is about the waiting for that. And this is a conclusion of a long-term commitment without a doubt. I'm totally seeing that with the Justice card, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. You're both mirroring each other. You both have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. You both have the Knight of Swords, okay? And it appears that one person, is a leader type of person, and the other person is going within and trying to trust their spirituality or their instincts, their intuition, on decisions and choices to make, and having to think fast, and again focused on the loss rather than the brand new love that the universe is trying to offer them. So let's go into the extended. Let's find out which is your side, which is their side. Either way, we're going to find out the action that's being taken, the forward movement that's been taken. We're going to find out, we're going to clarify the Justice card, the waiting to see if there's any action forward on this. And I will meet you over this. Resonated for you. Fantastic. Again, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, my girls, and I really appreciate that so very much. I love reading for you. And if this is where you leave me now, I'll see you next time, or I'll meet you over on Vimeo, and we're going to dig so much deeper. Thank you, Capricorn. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye for now.